What's up? And how's it going? How's it going, Minato? Glad you could get in here first in the chat. Really appreciate that. So, if the title didn't give it away, the music didn't give it away, and the fact that I said I was going to do this the day before yesterday, we're back with more Monster Hunter World. And like Minato has said there, it is time to hunt some tracks. And lolly ho. I'm glad to be here, glad to be back. So Minato, how was the weekend? Hopefully it was a good one. I really hope so. So this week I'm primarily going to be focused on Monster Hunter World. Later this week I am going to get back to Persona 4. For anybody curious out there, Persona 4 is still happening. Didn't call it, even though every single stream I've already figured out will be copywritten. Whatever. It's only on YouTube, so the poogs! So, though that it is what it is, tis be as they say, I will be doing more Persona, but it may be only like 1 or 2 streams a week. It's going to be going on for a while anyway. But again, it's very copywritten apparently. It is super set in stone these days, and there's nothing you can do about that. So, I will be streaming Persona still, but primarily going to keep the focus on Monster Hunter World. I am putting Final Fantasy XIV on hold. I'll be back. I'm going to be logging in off streams to make sure, you know, for safety purposes, for the Free Company House and certain things like that. I'm not going to be streaming Final Fantasy XIV for a little bit, though. So, got everything off the table right there. Everything, it's going to be a pretty Monster Hunter World driven thing for a little while on here. And some Persona 4. That's probably what we're going to be dossing up against. I've still been playing Spellbreak, but I think it's going to be an off-stream thing. Maybe some special occasions, maybe jump in and do a little Spellbreak here and there. We'll see. But as for the current menu items, it's just going to mainly be Monster Hunter World with a sod of Persona 4. I'm going to stop babbling, though, and we're going to give the good old login bonus things a little look-ski. What do we get? 2 well-done steak. Would have returned it. I've never got a free steak that I just said I didn't want until now. What are you doing? Okay, 2 well-done steak. Let's go ahead and pick up the Poogie. Give a little pet ski. Pick it up and see if we can find something. So yeah, Minato, how was the weekend? And, you ready for some tracks as well? Actually, have you made any progress, or have you played since I've been on last? See if we can find a little something with the Poogs. What you find in Poogie? Oh, I got a frog! I found it! I was talking about this yesterday with Stacy. I got a little spoilery on myself, and I was looking up, like, what are the possible Poogie outfits you can get, and this was one I was really hoping I would be able to find. The hog and a frog. You see it? You also have the option to change its color. I think I'm gonna go with like a... Oh, I really like that purple. I like that blue too, though. I feel like blue and green would look really nice. It's one who's gonna do maintenance. Yeah, I think it's starting to fix now. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the internet flop. I was just telling Stacy, I think this is one of those random nights where they're doing maintenance. Yeah, it's fluctuating. I'm watching the stats right now. So we're gonna be weary for a little bit. I am gonna stick with this color with the Poog though. I like this color. Midnight blue with a little bit of a lime green in there. I think it really suits the Poog. The stream has returned, and luckily it has. Luckily it wasn't a clip. Luckily it wasn't anything bad. I hate a clip. It's gonna be a little bit of something there, but believe me, if you watch this in the future, you didn't miss anything. You saw me edit the Poog, and all I did was decide on its color. This midnight blue lime green. That's what we're gonna work with that. Keep it on the Frug Poog. Your little Petsky. Little good old Poogie. Hogging a frog. So, Minato, have you made any progress in the game? And, Ben Solo. I do remember. Thank you for joining in. If you came in, I know there was a little internet flop there. But we are back. What up, Sean? No, I haven't done anything like that. I just don't, like, really do much Facebook chatting. Like, if it doesn't happen on the stream, I do some chats in Discord, but we don't get, like, super personal. We're just very, very, you know, friendly and whatnot. Let's see if we can get us a good 2-star meal here. I might have to... Yeah, I might have to do a little something. Food skills. Got 1 star. Let's see if we can make it 2. A little custom action. Oof. Since we upgraded, we got a little bit extra. What game am I playing? It's in the title, Sean. Yeah, okay, we'll pay with points and we'll go from there. What up, Riz? How's it going, Riz? How you doing? How's the weekend? I'm glad you can make it.
We're on the hunt.
Get a lick ski here on something. I'm Sheenal. There was one of these we didn't finish last time, and it's the Rathalos locked up in a cage. How do you two feel about possibly doing a little Rathalos in the arena before we get started? Just a little warm-up ski, and plus it helps me out finish this up. Is it free? No, Monster Hunter is not a free game, Sean. It's free to play online, but it's not a free game. Sleepy. I feel ya. Yeah, Riz, I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. So, yes. Minato and Riz. How did the both of you feel about giving me a little help ski? Fighting some Rathalos in the arena? Sure. From Minato, like the sound of that. Little warm-up ski, never hurt anybody ski. Making fun of my skis? Sure and sure. Your sure is pure. I forgot how I do this. Do I actually have to, like, get you both in the online session? No, it says 1 of 1. Stand by for quest departure.
Hey, partner.
So what do you think of the new world so far? To me, it's like a big pipe paw. On the outside, it's hard and mysterious shell. But once you dig in, you discover all of its meaty goodness. I might have to SOS. It's Beefy Cow. Run into that mother Rathian. Don't take her eggs. Yeah, I heard that. I think Rez told me that. That she gets very aggressive if you fuck around with her eggs. Something I will not be doing today. Yeah, let's see if I can do a SOS thing. I cannot fire an SOS flare, and I have to go it. Do I have to fight this one alone? Her gear is better than Zara, really? I wonder if when I get in here, I can maybe call for help. You ran into a black Diablos, and it's even more stupid. What? So there's an even harder version of Zora Magdaros. So it looks like, yeah, there's no help option on this one. Maybe we already got to be in a pre-existing party. Let me try that. Get some bromies in here. How do you just go back to camp? Is that an option? When he charges at you, he can turn and still hit you. Wow. Can I really not return back home? Is it set in stone? Jeepers. Maybe if I just try to leave? Is that an option? No, that's not an option either. So, do I legit gotta fight this by myself? No bromies? Not even one? Ah, jeepers. You can't back out now? It's Rathalos or nothing? Yeah, it's looking that way. I don't even know how I am on potions right now, so this is going to be interesting. It's not nerf or nothing anymore. It's definitely about to be a little something something, that's for sure. Oh, and there's the start. Not up to a good start. Just the way I like to start. Okay, here we go. Infinity, hello! How's it going? Oh, jeepers. Jeepers fucking creepers. Get out of the corner! This corner never helped in. Oh, we're fainting. Yeah, we're confused. We got bleeding. Skittles is even down. What's that poison? I don't know. I think I got an antidote in here somewhere. No, we fainted. What setup I got? It's a little something something. Jeepers fucking creepers. And that's not a that wasn't it! Infinity. Okay, let me mull around the brain. I know you. Infinity. I do know the name. I know the name. But yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit. I've had more of a following on YouTube, and I've now branched out to YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. I started off streaming games, mostly Final Fantasy, on Facebook when I first started. It was a few years ago, and I didn't do live videos. It was editing. I was really big into editing at the time, and then I started to actually branch out into live streaming older retro Final Fantasy games. Then I branched out to Final Fantasy 14, playing the MMORPG, and then after that I just kind of like kept going with like newer titles and games that had risen in popularity. Like this is my first time playing Monster Hunter World. I know it's like 2 years old, and I do like a blind gameplay with it, like, you know, most of these games, because I like to have, you know, natural reactions. But yeah, I mean, I've been streaming for a little bit, but live streaming wasn't something I immediately got into. Yeah, see, yeah, YouTube was my first go-to, and then I started to branch out to Twitch, and I really like streaming on Twitch. I like the format of Twitch. Streaming on Twitch is, how do I put it? I really enjoy streaming on Twitch. I do. I love the format of Twitch. Out of all of them, Twitch is my favorite format. The whole platform they have, I love, but it's more of like a streamer help another streamer get somewhere kind of format. If you do a lot of stuff solo, which we have a lot of people that watch over on YouTube, the regulars, you know, they've been a big help with things. But so far, lately, my favorite has been Facebook, and I streamed all three at the same time on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And I really, really, really enjoy doing that. But Facebook, man, Facebook is just like blown up like a fucking balloon. It has been nice. But, yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a little bit. Brandon. Infinity. Brandon. Am I right? I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. Watched a couple streams. I think gosh, I saw one of them. It was like a Pokemon stream, I think. In a debate, I'm gonna have to go on Rathalos here. Rathalos is a spicy boy. Gonna really have to watch their status elements. It's gonna be the biggest thing. Oh man, if I could get this lined up, that would be Just perfect. Yes. Stop. Go down. No fire. No fire. Keep the fire to yourself, please. I'm trying to cut back. Oh, it's more than perfect. Dragonator! Yes! Oh, I didn't get it good with the Dragonator, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Let's try to get some health. Oh man, its flaw, it really gives it such an advantage. Just stay over there. Ah! Oh man, if I could get onto its back, that'd be perfect. Oh! No. We're not doing a round 2 ski of that. I really need to get a crouch on. That is not a crouch guy. Jeebers. We need some bromies. Is there any way I can get out of the arena? Hey, I really appreciate those follows. It's really awesome. Sorry, I'm getting a little wonky. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Really gonna have to... Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I preemptively got in on this. Return from quest. It was so easy. I gotta invite the bromies on this. This one's gonna be an annoying one solo. Can it be done? Probably, most definitely. Do I want to spend all night on it? Hell no! Let's try to get the bromies in here and then we'll be back. Like, right back. This was the intentions originally because I was hoping I could do an SOS flare, but... apparently not. If not, I will be back. I'm not going to give up on it, so don't think that. I would rather do it with the bromies than solo, though. It's just, I don't know. There's too many gimmicks with Rathalos. It's one of those where you got burning, you got bleeding, you got poison, you get staggered. Again, can it be done? Yes, most definitely. You can even time out the traps, dropping the rocks on its head, hitting it with a Dragonator, I'm sure. I just don't want to spend all night on it, so try to get it out of the way.
Okay, partner. We need to find
get some
more
bromies
of our
in
Mystery
here.
Monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
Oh shit, that's the problem. I gotta get back on the internet. I forgot when we had the the roundabout go down, it logged me out of the internet. That's why I can't do it. I might have to do a quick soft reset. You're right. This is Brandon? I thought so. Started streaming a month ago. Bringing some of your guys here to help. That's cool. I appreciate that. Okay. Give me a quick second. I am gonna actually log out of the game, log back in really quick. Or wait, Minato. Or Riz. Do either of you know how you can just like... There's gotta be a way to just jump back in on this internet. Well, that's a damn good way to do it. Oh yeah, we got the Game of Thrones theme going on. Try to hurry here. There we go. Join. Thank you, Minato. Close all this Steam shit in the background. So how you been, Brandon? Good to hear from you. I mean, streaming's fun. I'm glad you've got into it. I've noticed a lot of people locally have really been getting into that. Local support isn't always the easiest thing to get, I've noticed. So it's cool that you're into that, honestly. It's honestly a really big way how a lot of streamers, you wouldn't even believe it, even the bigger streamers, even got to places with a lot of their local communities and friends helping them out to really branch things out there. It's a really big part of that, being a part of communities and stuff like that. It's why I feel really gracious that things blew up so quick on Facebook. And I've been a part of like Level Up in the Facebook gaming community and being a partner on Facebook as well, as long as YouTube and Twitch affiliate also. It really does help things out a lot, the more people you end up finding out like that.
More of our Mystery Monsters trail.
Pooks.
We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Not gonna carry the Poogs around this time. Give the Poogie a little love and we're gonna move on. Gonna try to do this other optional thing now. We're back on the internet on the game again, thankfully. Again, thank you, Minato. You angel, you. Aegean Archangel, hello. Hey, partner, go find those damn tracks. I really want to get a warm-up, and I thought Rathalos would have been like the best way to do it. Not joining quest. Get out of here. Stop. That's it. Optional. Do it. Do it. Yes, 4 players. That's what I wanted. That's what we needed. It's that song. I got just what I needed. Let's get some bromies in. Watch up. Whoa. Okay, yeah, it says 4 this time. Good deal. I was about to get a little salt happy. Let's get Minato and Rez in here. There you go. Did we pass you, Minato? There you are. Good deal. Damn. Instant. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and stand by for departure. I'm ready to go. Oh shit, actually. I'm not ready. I'm gonna go buy some potions. I wish I had some herb. I could just make a few more. I don't. So I'm just gonna buy a few like little cheapskate potions down here. Sorry, Poogs. Pretty stocked on Zenny, so I'm not too worried about it. How are you today? Nope, no, 2 pouch. Yeah, that's right, the first time. Potion. 8 is the max, let's bomb. Yes. Okay, now I'm ready. So what games do you like to stream? Infinity. We'll use your Twitch name and get that promotion out there for you. Branch it out. I know I saw League of Legends and Pokemon. Yes, the two main things I've seen. I saw those on Facebook. I think. I want to say I saw it on Facebook. I don't really ever mind to actually, you know, get some shout outs there, get some people's, like, you know, little, what do they call it, play League yourself. That's cool. I understand. We all got our certain games. Like, a big one for me is Final Fantasy XIV. It's an MMORPG. I really enjoy playing that. Yeah, we've all got our thing that we really get into as far as our main focus on streaming. You know, a lot of people really like the Battle Royale scene. A lot of people like the World of Warcraft scene. I'm a big World of Warcraft fan, but the MMO I really, you know, just ended up getting in on was my Final Fantasy XIV stretch. How about been since school? I mean, adulting sucks, but, you know, can't complain, I guess. I went from no bills to bills. No, I mean, I really can't complain. I haven't been too bad. How about you? Hopefully, you've settled in pretty nice and loft. Them boys. There's Minato. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Sorry, 1 second. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, let's go find us a Rathalos. We got the Bromies now. Track the monster. There's not much tracking. It's in the hole. Here we go. Oh! Ooh, those attacks from Rathalos. All of them are devastating. No. Quit. Gonna have to chill here for a second for the bleeding to go away. Is this poison? It is poison. It makes so much more sense while I was dying. I was poisoned the whole time. Let's get some combos in there. Oh, dude, don't tell me your stamina's out now. It's the worst timing ever. Oh, jeez. The Zora Magdaros armor, I love it, but it is not very befitting of, you know, the defensive stature. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Get a good one in on it. That's it. 2, 3. Hit it with that good. Try to dip for a second, get some healing on. Did you just belly flop that net? Come on now. Drink the potion. This is it. There you go. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, keep it right there. Keep it right there. We got this. Keep it right there. Dragonator top. Oh, yeah. This beastie's going down. Yes! All we needed was the bromies. That was it. And we got it. Rathalos down. Rathalos skill. Rathalos webbing. It was a decent warm-up. I needed that. Get my mind straight. Get my, you know, as they say, mind in action on the pros. Okay, let's get my back. Okay, BRB, understand res. We are back as well. Sorry about that. I mean, rando internet shit. We did get some good stuff. You didn't miss anything. Okay, we got some Rathalos Scout, Rathalos Flame Sack, Rathalos Webbing, a Tail Webbing, Skill, Shell, Skill, Armor Sphere, a Ration, Sturdy Bone, a Monster Bone Plus, and a Trap Tool, Large Barrel, and a Monster Bone Plus. Yeah, it really is. The internet gods aren't on my side quite at the moment. We got a more of the webbing and a skill. Let's go ahead and take all here. Internet gods not on my side. I'm gonna see if there's not a lot I can do. I'm actually gonna take a very quick restroom break before we start anything too particular. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, partner, we need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Called the Oompa Loompas because it's a wonk fest for real. You tell me that joke didn't stick with you? It looks perfect.
Wonk fest joke?
Huh? Huh? Sorry for the people who really enjoy seeing my hair out there. Stacy's jinxed it. We got this little twig over here I can't do anything with now. All right, let's go get a little Jake ski up here though. Kind of curious on what I could do with the Rathalos stuff now, but it's probably not a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, pretty much all caught up on that. And on the Ascend events. These aren't really important. Okay, we're just gonna go out on a straight departure. Little departure extravaganza after we get some food. Yeah, I'll keep it basic. Chef's choice. Ancient forest for the tracks, eh? Oh and do the same thing. How many tracks do you need for this, by the way? Looked around for tracks and killed whatever you saw. I'll go out here and invite you, both of you, if you're wanting to get in and help out the bromie. Lunch and SOS. Yeah, I can do that. Send a little SOS out there. Who sang that song, SOS? I used to hate it. Gosh, who was that? Was it those three brother boys? Disney boys? What was their name? Yeah, was it the Jonas Brothers? The SOS boys? I used to hate that song so much. I used to hear it so much. I had this niece that grew up around the time where their fame was just like, oh, to like little children and young girls, I suppose, and maybe boys as well. I don't know. Do young gentlemen, like El Jonas brethren? I don't know. I used to hate him though. Gonna get up for the nut. See you later. Infinity. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, man. I'll send you some likes. I'll send you some follows. I'll hit you up on Facebook, Twitch. If you got some other platform, just let me know. I'll send you some stuff real quick. Shit, I'll do it now. Let's look it up. Let's get a little Twitch ski going on. I'll have to do Facebook after, but I can do Twitch right now. That's easy. Twitch. And thank you again for all those follows tonight, everybody. I really appreciate that. Infinity. But yeah, I appreciate you sticking around for a while. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate you sticking around for a while. I really appreciate that. There we go. Let's There you go, yeah. Got you a follow going on. Christian Guerrero, what's up? How's it going, Christian? Glad you could get in here, and what's up to you as well? Think you need to fill about halfway. I'm not sure how close I am right now. Oh man, Minato, think you can send me another Finsky thingy? I forgot the whole internet what happened again. I wonder if there's a, let's see. There's got to be a way. Okay, let me return real quick. It's probably the best way to do it. I'll just take a second to get this out of the way. So Christian, how was the weekend? Hopefully it was a good one. It's been very great. I love to hear that. Very great. So the Gigante. So if your Palico makes it
Okay,
look
partner,
like a
we
sand
need to find more
slash.
of our Mystery Monsters Trail.
That sounds
We
cool.
should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
I've been pretty good though, Christian. Thank you so much. It was a fast weekend, unfortunately, but it was a pretty good weekend. And Nato though, or Rez, either one of you, if you actually want to invite me to the session again, I don't know if I can. Like, it's gonna be like the best and easiest way to get me back online. They don't really have an option on here to just like get back online for some reason. They just like negate you from like all online shit till somebody like invites you, unless they completely close out the game, and I really don't want to do that. I may be able to Game of Thrones background gonna happen again. Let's see, close out of Steam real quick. Maybe I can just join back in again. Maybe join in. Yes. Okay, I think that actually did the trick. Good deal. Like that. Received an invitation. Thank you, Rez. I think I hopefully jump back in on both of your current session there. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Wish you'd send a super chat, but you haven't had the... Oh, Christian, it's all good, man. If you want to support you, and if you got it, that's awesome. But I understand. Just having you here, having you on the stream, in the chat, that's support, man. That's what's awesome. I really appreciate that as well. Super cool. I hate to throw the promotion out there, but if you ever did want to do any support, there's multiple ways to do it, from Patreon to memberships.
Hey, partner, we need
Hitting
to
up
find more
PayPal
of our
directly.
Mystery Monsters Trail. We
But
should check every region.
keep in
You can
mind,
go on an
I've
expedition
never
or an
expected
optional
anybody
quest.
to do just
Take your
like
pick.
any transactions on any of this stuff. I get it. It's not something that everybody, you know, is able to just get out and do all the time. And again, watching the stream, commenting on the stream, that support, that already helps me out, and I really do appreciate that. It is a really awesome thing for somebody to do. Hey, I would love to, you know, for things to get bigger. Things have gotten a lot bigger over on Facebook. Facebook here lately, I never thought it would be the platform that I would say that was the one that got somewhere, but like, believe me, I've really loved streaming on YouTube. It's the one I've been on the most. Twitch, second to that. I've really liked streaming on Twitch. I have only been streaming on Facebook for like 2.5 months, maybe 3 months now. And honestly, I've had the biggest following there. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Over on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy streaming on all 3 platforms. I do all 3 at the exact same time. Via Restream. I do it all the time. I almost gotta say it. Restream's like my sponsor on here. They actually help me out a lot with getting a lot of views on all these other platforms. But saw you through Infinity stream? Do you stream with him? No, I mean, I don't really play any League of Legends. I know that's like his main focus. I mostly play RPGs, JRPGs, and yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it. I've been playing a lot of Spellbreak as of late, but I do know him. It's more of like a personal, like growth through life kind of thing. Awesome, you enjoy Monster Hunter World? Yeah, this is actually my first playthrough of it. My first Monster Hunter game. I actually have a Switch, and I'm really wanting to play Monster Hunter Rise. That's what actually sparked that. Like, when Nintendo Direct had the mini Direct, and they had their Monster Hunter segment with Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2, I was like, oh man, already I have a Switch, and I really wanted to stream those, but I'd never played a Monster Hunter game. So I figured the best way to do it would be one of the most modern. It's online. I got some bromies on here I actually play with from PlayStation, and I started playing Monster Hunter World. They already had like their foot in the door with it, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed that. And to the other person that followed there on Twitch as well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. You do have a following. You have 1,000 subs. Yeah, Christian, it's been a fun run. YouTube is, like I said, it's the one I've done the most. It's where I've got the most followers, the regs, so you could say like the most people who jump in every day over on that platform. But I do stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the exact same time. So, yeah. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. It's really awesome. Hey, Christian, I mean, it takes dedication, man. Nothing happened in a day. You know, there's the old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, that's the best way to look at streaming. You've heard it from probably every streamer possible, and, you know, the dream is to make it big. You know, maybe not even make it big. The dream's to quit your job and at least be able to do it. You don't even have to make it big. The dream is to do this for a living. That's the dream. Making it big, you know. We all want to, we all love to, but that's not the goal. The goal is to do this for a living. And, I mean, that's the best way I think to look at it. And dedication, you know? It's not about the money you make off of it. It's not about expecting people to pay you money or any of that stuff. Sure, you gotta get yourself out there in a lot of ways, you know. I've got Patreon. I already said it. I'm not gonna do it again. There's a lot of ways you can support this channel. A lot of ways. And I'm not gonna just like blabber it out like every damn chance I get. I really appreciate support when I get it, but I don't expect it out of anybody. I understand what it's like. I'm an adult. We're all working out here. We're all doing our thing. But the thing is, it's like, you can't expect it. And it's never just gonna happen in a day, you know? And if you ever wanted to stream, just never gave it a try, a lot of people, it's that confidence thing, it's that click. You think, maybe people won't watch, or maybe I'll be sitting there talking to myself. Believe me, when I first started streaming, like I was talking about earlier in the video tonight, I didn't even do it live. My first stream was on YouTube. It was Final Fantasy 1. Yes, the original OG Final Fantasy game. There's barely a story to it. Like, it is one of the first, like, in-depth JRPGs to actually come about. It was my first stream, but it wasn't live. I did 20 to 30 minute segments in my room, sitting in the floor in front of a laptop. Those were my first streams. Final Fantasy 1 in the floor in front of a laptop, not live. Edited all the videos. Same thing happened with Final Fantasy 2, except for halfway through Final Fantasy 2 I decided I was going to switch rooms in the house, which wasn't that big of a deal really. And then after that I started doing it live, and then even started doing Final Fantasy 14, started doing that live on the PlayStation 4, didn't have the chroma key back here or the green screen. I was working with the PlayStation cam, doing like just very, very, very poor chroma key without a cam, where it just like did like video editing around the head, but certain lighting would pick up. It wasn't the same. You can go back and look at a lot of these videos on YouTube, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. In the floor, were your legs okay? Yeah, it was like sit up like Indian style. Yeah, I guess you can't say Indian style anymore. That's offensive. Crossed legs in the floor on the butt. And yeah, until I was sitting, like literally, like my bed was here, and I was like just crossed legs, looking not even at like a camera, like I've got a real camera right here now. It was legitimately the built-in camera on the PC, you know. Yeah, you remember all those videos? Yeah, Rez, you were here from the beginning. You know, you were here like when it all started. Humble beginnings for sure. Native American style. Actually, I have a lot of like Cherokee blood in my family, in the family line. So we went to this. Gosh, it's actually a reservation in North Carolina, and it was one of the worst experiences I'll ever had, and probably will ever have. I'll admit, worst to date, and probably worst forever. Went to a Cherokee reservation because we were trying to like see how they live now and the history of back then, through the you know, the last few hundred years and the transition of the world that we live in today. And oh my goodness, calling Native Americans, especially if they're in certain tribes. If you've ever seen anything #offended, whew, times 10 it. Oh my god. I didn't even do it. We were in a tour with like, there was like about 35 people taking this tour of this reservation. And this dude, for some reason, gave like a hand ballot, just like, what do we like to be called? A show of hands. And my god, an 8-year-old to 11-year-old boy, bless his soul, had to raise his hand. No adult did it. No old person did it. No infant did it. No toddler did it. Thank fucking god no toddler did it. But this child that did it, it was, again, between 8 and 11 years old. Strongly believe that it was 8 and 11 years old. It's like, this guy, what do you think we like to be called amongst our own people? And this boy was so confident, he's like, Native American. And he's like, no, we are Cherokee. Native American is what they call us. And sorry for the accent I'm throwing in there. It's like a Hispanic accent that comes out just randomly. That's just another part of my heritage you just got to deal with sometimes. Nothing to do with the Cherokee. Just, if you know me, you know these streams. My heritage, my culture, my ethnicity is all over the place. I'm a mutt of a human being. I'm Hispanic, Samoan, Irish, and Cherokee. And yes, when we were in this reservation, this little kid just got roasted by this guy in the worst of ways. It wasn't even funny. I felt bad for the kid. I'm surprised his parents didn't even say anything. It was like, we are Cherokee. And I was just, oh, God. And yeah, it was just, yeah, poor kid, definitely scared. We all were. His parents were so scared they didn't even do anything about it. But yeah, it was one hell of a introduction to the heritage in which I almost don't speak of that much. But yeah, you know, amongst all that, the stream really did have a humble beginning. Not to get too far off course there. But I've had a lot of fun doing it though. A lot of fun along the way. And I definitely encourage anybody, if you want to stream, just do it. You know, don't expect to get rich. Just do it for fun. And believe me, it'll get somewhere eventually. Even if it's not the biggest, it'll get somewhere. At least somewhere you'll be comfortable with doing it. I do it like damn near every day. Saturday is my off day for sure. I got a few. Slim Shady, how's it been going? How was the Instagram? How are the memes? How's the Twitter? Nobody beats. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I still a Native American. If you really want to break it down, yeah, they don't like to be called that though. For sure. Very tribal, very at heart to it as well. No hate there, but it is. Very, very, very. It should be more subtle than it is, but it isn't. But yeah, John Redcorn, King of the Hill. Oh my goodness, there's a nice comparison. If I'm being honest, it is a very good comparison. It's Chris, Bintron. More gamer memes. Hey, the gamer memes are the great memes, no doubt. I feel you though. Trying to record in his messages. Just switched accounts. I feel you. You have native in your family? But was the reason that culture so you can't say I'm the same, honestly. Honestly, as far as the culture and the ethnicity of how I was actually raised, it was mostly Hispanic and Irish. Native American, yes, like my great grandmother didn't even speak on my mother's side. My great grandmother on my mother's side, I'll rephrase. Honestly, she didn't speak good English. She spoke native Cherokee, and the English drifted through my family as it went through on my mother's side there. Especially, when my grandfather and my grandmother met each other, and the Irish and Cherokee had a little mix there and everything. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely a crazy mix, especially with me. Again, being Samoan, Irish, Cherokee, and Hispanic. To those who are curious, it is Mexican. So it's like Mexican descent as well as Samoan descent, Irish descent, and Cherokee descent. Oh, the only person peoples is multiple people, I'll say, has been when I was in North Carolina, meeting up with like on a reservation there. The only people I've met that have been offended, but it did happen, and it has been a scarring moment for me, honestly. I wasn't even the person that got roasted as a little kid, and I will always remember how he felt, even though I wasn't the person. Straight up Jeepers fucking Creepers. And that is how it goes, you know? Okay, so we're hunting some of these footprints in the sand or doodles. I don't think we need any more doodles, actually. We're pretty much doodly doodled out. What time is it? It is almost 4 a.m. here. It's, well, I won't say almost 4. It's 3:27 a.m. Anyone who shamelessly roasts a kid is a savage. Oh, man. Now I feel so bad for reading that because they take that to offense as well. Don't forget SOS. Don't forget SOS. Okay. Yeah. True. That's the true. Sorry. But yeah, it's pretty early here. It's almost 4 a.m. My schedule these days is it's that late. We're early, you know, some people. Savage in a good way. How am I not tired? It's my schedule. Like I said, I don't have a normal schedule, I'll tell you that much. I work like 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the reg, so my schedule just revolves around just being up late pretty much all the time. And just roll with it. To everybody getting in on the chat, for real though, I really do appreciate that. On Twitch and YouTube, anybody who ends up getting on the comment section on Facebook as well, you know, future reference or reference in general, I appreciate that as well. But no, for real, I really do appreciate that. Hey, I'm glad that glad you got the support going on. Sometimes you live next to a McDonald's. That's so true, Minato. It's just how it happens. Sometimes the best way I know how to put it, we all wish, we could win the lottery. We all wish we had that, you wake up and you want that giant breakfast sandwich with like the toasted bread of your choice with a little bit of butter ski going down. Maybe hit a little lot mayo spread, maybe a little bacon, then the cheese, or cheese, bacon, then the cheese, that double cheese action. You can't go wrong with that. And then maybe a little egg ski, cooked a little over easy, so you got that little egg runny. You want that egg runny with another cheese action, and another bacon, then another cheese action, then another lot spread of that mayo, and then another butter spread on that toasted bread as well. And you get that big solid, you cut it down the middle, you got the ooze of the egg, maybe that double egg if you wanted to go double trouble. And you bought right into that thing. One time for the one time. Kind of get Stacy's attention there. And when you bought into that thing, you got that ooze, you got that crunch, you got that munching, you got that savory. And you just keep going. What is it good for? Absolutely fucking everything is what it's good for right there. Oh my god. Gotta get that Travis Scott burger. I've actually not even tried it. I've wanted to, though. But then sometimes you can't do it, is what I was getting at. Sometimes you wake up and you just gotta eat a Pop-Tart. And maybe you have no money in the bank account. You just gotta tell yourself sometimes you just live next to a McDonald's. Which has become a big saying on this channel. Which I don't think any of us even have a correlation what the hell it's about. If I won the lottery, would I quit streaming? Hell no! I'd quit my job and continue streaming like longer. Does it sound like a 90s movies monologue? I could do it better. Let me come out of the stream and come back in. Are you hungry? You want a beefy snack? You want a cheesy snack? You want toasted buns layered with oven roasted tomatoes, sliced up with some sauteed caramelized onions? Don't like onions? Get it without it. It's okay. Don't like tomatoes? Get it without that as well. It's Burger King because you can have it any way you want it. Double cheesy Whopper Mac. Exclude the Mac because this is at McDonald's. We got you. Have it your way. Burger King. Where you at, Burger King? That was an ad for you. Oh my god. Yeah, that was perfect. You saw it. You're even laughing over there. Huh? She said get louder. I can do that. No. Yeah. Thinking about securing a PlayStation 5. I wish I could actually secure a PlayStation 5. It's not exactly as easy. I wish it was. Hey, we got a fourth person. Hello, fourth person. But yeah. Oh, don't test me with those sponsors. I'm surprised I've never been clipped for real. Like, I'm glad Restream has, scouted me out. And he helped me out with being able to, like, multi-stream on random and multiple platforms. I say random because there is random straight-up platforms I can stream to that I don't. Which, if you're curious, not to just give them shout-outs, again, they got some shit you wouldn't even thought about you can stream to. One that's become more popular than most recent, Zoom. Honestly, that's a big one they've really been integrating with lately. And also Periscope. But, yeah, I could really get in on some ads. I try my best not to. I do have it in me. What did you just catch? There's a big-ass fish. Still can't believe you discovered your account with Last of Us Part 2 when you were streaming. Hey, I really appreciate that. I really do. The Last of Us 2, man, that was a game I've really enjoyed streaming. I just wish more of the world enjoyed it as well, you know, to be honest with you, but what can you say? You can't please the world, you gotta please yourself sometimes. So I'm not having any luck having on some of these streams. I'm finding some footprints. I'm not finding any I'm not finding anything else as far as the footprints I possibly need. Gosh, I just thought of another one. Have it had it your way. Try Burger King. Gosh, Burger King, where you at? I got you. Fire the king. My ads will be better. They really could have made the game better if they wanted to. I mean, I feel you. There's so many people who have their discretionaries with the game. I really did enjoy it though, but that was just me. What the monkey? Oh, jeepers. Maybe I made a mistake. It's not even trying to kill me. I don't know, Anjanath. I think I should take you out. Ah! Oh! You're not getting away that easy, Anjanath. They don't call me Anjanath Killer for nothing. And believe me, nobody ever even called me that. Oh, 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 no! I'm dead. I'm double dead. I second digit threw me up in the air, chopped me up in its mouth, and got me dead. Okay, I'm still alive technically. For now. Ah! For now. Very heavy emphasis on the for now. Oh, jeepers. You put that back leg down, damn it. Take your little Tyrannosaurus arms down. Jeepers, this thing's got a crunch. The way it scoops you up in its mouth, throws you around, then bots down. I mean, it reminds me of like seeing somebody at their very first buffet. It's never pretty. Oh, it did it. Okay, I thought it did it again. I'm gonna have the Anjanath myself right the fuck out of here. Oh, jeepers. Anjanath, get your Chillsky on. You're definitely not doing that, and that's what I need you to do. I was looking through your old videos and dang! Where's the beard? Oh man. It came with days. With weeks. Months. The times. Didn't have it all at once, for sure. Oh, no. No. Stagger up, buddy. The beard aged like a fun cheese. Where'd the Anjanath go? Otto, where are you bromies at? Rathlos. Oh, jeepers. There you are. We're into Rathlos, I can see that on the map. Oh, fuck. Of course. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think I'm ever actually going to get lucky with these tracks. Believe me, I've searched for them. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's something completely different. Come on now. Unmarkify them. We're looking for something else. There the bad boy is. Good deal. Oh, was that its tail off? Not quite. That's it. Here it goes. It's definitely, it's starting to pick up now. Crazy ass camera angles. Was that it? I think that was it. That was it. Get that engine off. Okay, so just being completely honest, I have not found any of the other footprints I need for this quest. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's look for these footprints. I've kind of, I guess, neglected for a bit. Could they possibly be these? Nope, that's a unique mushroom colony. I legitimately just don't get what I'm looking for. I feel like I've ran all over the damn place, and I've legitimately not ran into what it exactly I am supposed to be looking for. I mean, I hate to say it, my brain just doesn't get it anymore at this point. Like, what am I looking for? It was the Rathian, Mama Rathian. We got to that point, and now it is. I don't know. I really don't. There might be some tracks there. Tracks where? You can try the Coral Hollands. Okay. Shit ton of Rathalos stuff for some reason. Rathalos and Anjanath. Hopefully, maybe we can pick them up from there. It's alright. Getting a little stat look at. Go ahead and send the SOS, I guess, again. Just in case. Wish they gave you more of a direction here and in what it was that, you know, in the hell you're looking for. Like, I know I'm looking for tracks, but there's no, like, distinct direction on, hey, follow these tracks. It's like, you gotta find some tracks, then follow those once you find them. I just wish there's more of a direct approach.
here's more of that
Rathian.
Mystery Monsters trail. We're doing good.
Back to the Rathian footprints. I like that. Where I was until they just anonymously stopped. You ever get tired of it just sometimes being like that? I do. And that's gonna start tracking that thing, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the Rathian. Oh god. More old Rathian footprints, hopefully. Hopefully we're getting there. It's officially crossed over with another beastie. Not the one I'm looking for anymore. Need the Rathian. I gotta be almost halfway through this Rathian thing.
That's a pretty good chunk of evidence that we found. How about we report back to the ecological research team?
Is that back at the place? Do we go back to the Asteria ecological research team? It was like that halfway. What the fuck is that? Ah! So the high tank crank Rathalos armor gives 54 defense. Holy shit, we defarmed the hot rank version. Is that the one that's flying around right now? What a knot. I had a pretty simple task, and I've made it drag on for basically like 2.5 days. Yeah, so it is the one from that. I feel you. I don't know how I'm gonna be on farming tonight. Rathalos harder seem the same to you, but gives better gear. It's probably a tad bit harder. You gotta always remember your armor rating that increases.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the ecological research team?
I need to go see the smithy now that I'm actually thinking about it. I might be able to actually make some new stuff. The smithy. You hit the smithy, get some food, and speak with the chief ecologist. 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 That poog. Let's see what we got here. The skill plus. Don't have that. We got that bone armor though, but it's a lot lower than what we're working with. Other than the greaves. What a position to be in. Where we've got some decent stuff, but we're in the high rank stature now. 2 Blossomy. Would like to get more of the Zora Magdro stuff, but it's easier said than done. Which is okay. The upgraded Rathalos stuff does look very nice. The Basil also looks pretty cool as well. Upgraded Blossom looks a little less cool here. OG Blossom. The bone stuff, it still looks cool, but it's very weak compared to what we're running with. We high rank boys. We are there, actually, yeah. That's what the Palico can do at least. Ooh! Palico can get that full Rathalos set. That high rank. Let's go ahead and do it for the Palico. Let's get on the Rathalos stuff. I like the stuff it has now, but this stuff's better. Looks cool as well. The Kulu set. It's got a mustache. You see it? Oh, I need one more Carapace. Yeah, I'll switch it up. I like how the Palico's looking. You know, big ass sword. Nice little helmet. Then this Rentum mail armor. It's pretty cool. Look at the ecologist. What up, what up? Ecological, chief ecologist, or ecologist. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I see you're making good progress with your field studies. We're getting closer and closer to finding out what that mystery monster is. Oh, by the way, I was hoping I might ask you a favor. Not long ago, a powerful Anjanath was sighted in the Wildspire Waste. I'd like the field team to investigate this Anjanath. After all, Anjanath provide a baseline of all of our research. It wouldn't be a proper study without one. I told the chief I was planning to ask you, and then he got all fired up by the idea. Said he'd beef up the canteen. At least until our Anjanath research is complete. The chiefs and I share the same core belief, you know. In order to achieve one's goal, you must continue to make significant progress.
Try hard, will you?
Although I believe the good chief's word, it is a little more colorfully. Anyway, McKinley, we're counting on you. So what is it?
Well, that troublemaker is gonna make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
I have to kill an Anjanath, Rathalos, Zora Magdaros again, and then a Grey Jagras and Diablos all over again? Toby, oh, what the fuck? It's like everything I've ever killed ever. Jeepers. I'm gonna have to get some food in this guy. You don't need to kill all of them? Well, that's good. See if we can get some bromies in here. Let's go pink. So tired, and it's 1 a.m. Oh, I feel ya. Yeah, it's like 4:15 a.m. here. Pretty tired myself. A little hungry.
Hi.
Howdy. Where am I from? You're from South California. You stopped here, you haven't beat this quest. Well, hopefully we can beat it now. I'm from, technically, yeah, I'm here from Georgia, in the U.S. Northern Georgia. I have a lot of family in California, though. Also in Mexico, California, and Hawaii. I do live in Georgia in the U.S. though, so I'm like a solid 3 hours ahead of you. You visit Mexico for some family as well? That's awesome. It's all good, Minato. Probably actually should have got some potions as well. But yeah, I feel some shady. I don't get to visit a lot of my family in Mexico very often, but I do have some family. Guadalajara is where most of my, or Guadalajara, sorry. This is where most of my family is from, that does live in Mexico. Yeah, you know, I really don't get to visit. I haven't been down there in like years. It's been like 7 years, I think, in Guadalajara. But, yeah, I've got some family in Mexico. Most of my family, is mostly in like here in Georgia or California or Hawaii, but I do have family in Mexico as well. It's where like a few of my family members reside mostly, but it's a few I don't see very often. Guadalajara. Gosh. For everybody that does follow things, Stacy over here looks like a zombie. A very cold zombie. It's like 70 degrees in here. Hunt for the Anjanath. I'm guessing it'll be pretty. There it is. It wasn't too far off at all. Thinking is the exact same Anjanath we were after a little while ago. All your families in Mexico, San Diego, Sacramento. That's awesome. My family in California is actually in San Francisco. My family in Mexico is in Guadalajara. My family in Hawaii is in Oahu. And then all of the Cherokee Irish family is like here in Georgia. My family is like very, very, very spread out. Very far. Oh, school. Jeepers. This thing's got some retaliation, I'll tell you that. It's really nice in Georgia from what you've heard. It's okay. We have very hot summers, really cold winters. Especially in my area. I mean, I like Georgia. It's not my favorite place. Done a lot of traveling in my life. Definitely not my favorite place. I do enjoy, like, Georgia though.